Hey YouTube, this is Hopping Lovers YouTube here. So it's home with the Bosch Very Perfect Eco Science Drive WAT28371GB/69 washing machine, and home with the Bosch Series 4 WTN832 30GB/1 condenser sensor dryer, 8kg. Home with the Siemens iSense Eco Drive Extra Class WM14T492GB/2 9kg 300rpm spin washing machine. Home with the Blomberg 19kg 300rpm spin rapid jet home with LWF194520QW. Home with the Blomberg 110kg B class LTK 310030W condenser sensor dryer. Home with the Siemens iSensor Extra Class WT46G 491GB/12 9kg condenser sensor dryer, and home with the Russell Hobbs RH3 VTD800. So anyway, as you can see, this is our first wash race we're going to be doing. But obviously, this is our first time doing a white load in both of these machines. Anyway, so this is our first wash race we're going to be doing between the Siemens iSense Eco Drive Extra Class WM14T492GB/2 washing machine versus the Blomberg 19kg 300rpm spin rapid jet home with LWF194520QW. So this is our first wash race that we're going to be doing between these two. Apparently, this is the first time doing the wash race between the Siemens and the Blomberg. So anyway, so as you can see, we've got a white load in both. Basically, I've only split up the two towels load. So we've basically got two big towels and slash hand towel in the Siemens, also including underwear, and also there's two towels and underwear in each in the Blomberg. So anyway, so I'm going to load up this machine first, which have got a load of whites, but basically it's all to do with whites anyway. So basically it's all to do with whites. So there's the hand towel we got. Also we've got some hankies as well. We've got some dishcloths. Well, look at that one. That one's got a lot of blood stains. This one's, as you can see, this has got a very nasty mark there. As you can see, it's got a very nasty blood stain on this one. I might have to give that one some shelf spray with that. I think I might have to give that one some shelf spray, which I think we do have. There we go. See where the mark is. I'm going to give that some shelf spray with that. Yeah, that one's got stains on it anyway. Basically, that one's just got stains on it anyway, which hopefully it will wash white. Hopefully we will wash good anyway. And then I'm going to load up the Blomberg as well. Basically we've got two towels in this one. Basically it's just mostly just half load anyway, but it's mostly just half load sets of whites anyway. It's just in both anyway. And also includes, there's not very much underwear in this one, but you know, gonna get this one inside out anyway, because that one's a little bit inside out anyway, which this is what I normally do with that. There you go. That one's now outside anyway. Got to turn this one inside as well anyway. There we go. Half load of whites in each one. There you go. It's all in both. Detergent wise, I'm not sure we're going to use anyway, but let's think. I think detergent wise we'll probably use in that one. I think, as you can tell, I think we're going to be trying out this detergent in each one. We're going to be using Dad's Cousin White's gel in each of these machines anyway. We're going to try out Dad's Cousin White in this one, and softener we're definitely going to use is the outdoorable Northern Saltless, this one anyway, which this one we haven't tried out anyway, but basically, you know, so yeah, we're going to be trying out Dad's Cousin Whites and we're going to be using some Vanish Ox Action stain remover in both crystal whites, and the softener we're going to use is the Absorbable Northern Solidus. So yeah, so we're going to use both of these detergents today. So first of all, we're going to load up the Siemens anyway. As you can hear something in the background. That's just my uncle just tying. That's just doing some tidying work, just for like the utility room and all that. So, anyways, we're going to put in just 2 scoops in this one anyway. I'm going to do the same in the Blomberg actually. There you go. 2 scoops in the 2 scoops of that in the Blomberg. Now I think with this one we don't think we're going to use capsules. We're not going to use the cap of that because obviously, you know, if there's any just in 2 of these machines anyways, we're going to use Dad's kinds of whites in both. Hold on, can't even do it with one hand because obviously, you know. There you go. Can't even do it that way, but you know. There we go, now I can. Anyways, we're going to open up this. There we go. So in both. I can't even do that anyway, but there we go. That's closed up. Let's go. Tell you what, these have got so many detergents used. I've especially got the Easy Powder, which must the one my mum used anyway. But look at that. See that? That one's got a lot of mould thing on it. That one's getting slightly mouldier. That one. Going to do full cap in each ones. Oh, well, that's just doing the main wash. Oh well. And I'm going to do this cap as well. There we go. Both of these machines are all ready set to go. Now, program-wise, I think the programs we're probably going to select this on is probably on Cottons anyway. We're going to set this on Cotton 60. Going to set this on Cotton 60 with Speedperfect in the Siemens, and Blomberg is going to do the same thing. We're going to do Cotton 60 on that one with fast ×2. However, it might be alright anyway, because you know, whether it's the Siemens it will take 1 hour 6, whether it's the Blomberg it will take around at least 58 minutes, because obviously, you know, whether it's this machine it probably will reduce, it will actually like reduce the time anyway, because with Siemens it will actually reduce the time anyway. So which that one's going to take 1 hour 6 minutes, and whereas this one is going to take 58 minutes. So anyway, let's start these 2 machines up. So anyway, so 3, 2, 1 and go. There you go, Siemens is just filling up the main wash before the Blomberg starts filling from pre-wash, and then it drains out normally. There you go, now it looks like both of them are now filling up. Blomberg seems to top up a bit, you know, I don't know what it's doing. There we go, Blomberg is still filling up. that's going to fill up to about there anyway. There we go, Blomberg is filling up again now. Blomberg's topping up again now. Now the Siemens will probably may top up in a minute, hopefully. There we go. Siemens topping up now. Anyway, so I'll catch you in when both are just on main wash, so I'll catch you both there. So I'll catch you there. Okay, Blomberg and Siemens are both on main wash now, as you can see. But obviously Siemens is now almost coming to the end of main wash, but it's only got about at least 35 minutes, whereas the Blomberg has got 28 minutes left remaining apparently. As you can see, this is where the Blomberg's doing right now. He's doing some sort of look like he's doing power stream, looks like. Look at that, look. It's creating a lot of foam, that is. Look at that. As you can see, the Blomberg is getting quite sudsy, as you can see anyway. It's getting really sudsy anyway. And temperature is nearly about 60. Well, pretty much just nearly about 60 degrees anyway. Well, let's check on the Siemens. It's pretty much, well, both of them are pretty much the same anyway, but they're both heating to about 60 anyway, but they're both nearly reaching at 60. Whereas compared to Siemens, it's pretty much about 60, whereas Blomberg, well, Blomberg's pretty much at 60 now anyway. Yeah, as you can see, both of them are at 60 anyway. Whereas on the Siemens, it's not too sudsy though, as you can see. Whereas on the Siemens, as you can see, it's not really that sudsy though. Whereas you can see on the Siemens, there's only a tiny little bit of suds, whereas on Blomberg, it's quite sudsy. So yeah, so just catch you when the Siemens has just reached to the cool down stage, and the Blomberg will still be on main wash stage anyway, which obviously is a shame because the Blomberg doesn't do intermediate spins on the cottons with short wash times 2 anyway, which is a shame on that anyway. Because that's creating a lot of foam, that is. It's obviously pretending to be like a hopping WMA. This does anyway. This machine is pretending to be like a hopping WMA or the Samsung Eco Bubble, which I think is pretending to be more like to be a Samsung Eco Bubble. So yeah, so just catch you when the Siemens is on cool down stage in the first spin, and then the Blomberg will still be on main wash, but obviously it may still be on to what's it called? That might be going on to probably the rapid jet mode, hopefully. But anyway, so I'll catch you both there. Big and cheap. Siemens is just now into the cool down / structure rinse now, apparently. You can see we're now into the cooling down stage now, and we're draining, which obviously that was a quick, more like a 20-second cool down that was anyway. And there we go, now the Siemens is draining for, well, it's obviously now draining for main wash, and now it's getting ready for its first interim spin now, apparently. And Blomberg is still pretty much on main wash anyway. Well, that is not going to spin that. There's definitely no way it's going to spin that. Whoa, bloody heck. Wow. That was some balance, that was. Look at that look, Blomberg is still doing the power stream distribution. Look at that look. Whereas that compared to Siemens, it's still bloody balancing, I think, balancing a load. There we go, Blomberg is now, looks like it's now going into the rapid jet mode now apparently. There we go, doing so tumble. There we go. There we go, it's now onto the rapid jet mode now. There we go, I think Siemens might spin that, I think. Not sure if it is though, but Looks like it's pretty balanced. Oh, a little bit unbalanced, looks like. Quite a bit unbalanced. This is where I think the Blomberg goes in for like a soak anyway. This is where we call the Eco Bubble Generation soak, I think, anyway. Looks like Siemens will be aiming to go up to 1200 on this one, especially because it's due to Cotton's 60 with Speedperfect. He will actually spin up to 1200, I think. See how they look at that bubble generation in this Blomberg. Look at that. There we are, Siemens go up to 1200. There we go, this is where it stops at 1200 and it slows down again to go on to first rinse. Oh, there we go, now Blomberg is draining for main wash. And Siemens is now going to first rinse. I think after that, I think the Blomberg goes straight into first rinse after that anyway. There we are, Blomberg is now into first rinse. As you can see, it looks like we're both on first rinse now. It looks like the Blomberg and Siemens are both on first rinse. There we go, it looks like both of them are filling up at the same time though. I don't know where the Siemens is filling up to though. See the wall level is rising, I think, on this. Probably can see it. There we are, the wall level is rising on this. There we go, such a high wall level. That's where it's filled up to. I'm not sure where the Blomberg is going to fill up to anyway. As you can see, Siemens is doing the slow tumble. As you can see, Siemens is only doing slow tumbles on first rinse, especially because due to Cotton's Speedperfect, it only does slow tumbles on this one. Not sure where the Blomberg's going to fill up to. There you go, Blomberg is just filled up to about there. So as the catcher when Siemens is on second spin, and the Blomberg will go straight into final rinse after that, which I think the Blomberg is going to win this race. Anyway, so I'll catch you both there. Hey guys, in cheap, Siemens is just now drained from the first rinse. As you can see, we're just now drained from the first rinse. As you can see, it's got about at least 90 minutes left, whereas the Blomberg is still on the first rinse. And it's got around 11 minutes left remaining anyway. There we are, now Blomberg is draining from first rinse. I quite like the way when Blomberg does the distribution drain though, which I quite like. Wonder if Siemens is going to spend that one. No, it's not actually. It just had to be balanced anyway. Oh, it might spend that actually. It looks like it might be perfectly spent anyway. Looks like we're better balanced down on the Blomberg. And there we are, Blomberg is now into the final rinse now. Now straight into final rinse now apparently. That was 1200 on the Siemens, that was. And there we are, Siemens is going to final rinse now. Look at that, look. Oh, look at that. That Blomberg is just filled up very high though. Such a high wall level though. See the difference with that one and the wall pressure on the Blomberg. Well, I mean the rapid jet mode on the Blomberg, whether it's the Siemens filling up from the jet. There's no difference with that though. So yeah, so just catch you in Blomberg is on fine spin and Siemens will still be on fine win, so I catch you both there. Hey guys, you cheap. Blomberg is just now drained from the final rinse. As you can see, the Blomberg is just now drained from the final rinse. As you can see, it's got around 7 minutes left remaining now, and the Siemens is pretty much just on final rinse anyway, which has only got about 13 minutes left remaining now apparently. So yeah, the Siemens is pretty much on the final rinse, and the Blomberg is now drained from final rinse, is now getting on to final spin. Whoa, look at that. Some balance there that was on Blomberg. There we go, Blomberg is just now on 5 minutes, so now getting me for the final spin at 400 RPM apparently. Whereas the Siemens, it will be draining in about a few seconds, hopefully. Well, obviously it might be draining in about a few seconds anyway. Whereas the Blomberg, this machine here, that spins even quicker compared to that one here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Siemens is now drained from the final rinse now. Now get me for a final spin. Now drained from the final rinse now. Focus on Blomberg a minute though. Well, looks like Blomberg may spin that. I don't know. Depends if the pump comes on. It may probably spin that. No, that's definitely not going to spin that. So that's first attempt. No way it's going to spin that one anyway. Well, look at that. Blomberg's not going to spin that. Bloody hell. Look at Blomberg. Oh my god, look at that. That looks like they're both balancing temps at the same time though. Siemens looks like it's doing the interset start bass and trash. Looks, as you can see, Siemens is doing the interset start bass and trash. Hold on, looks like Blomberg is going to spin that, I think. Or may not, I don't know. I don't know what Blomberg's doing. Let's see who spins anyway. I have a feeling Blomberg's going to spin, I think, anyway, especially with the pump on. Let's see. Let's see if this one spins. Nope, not going to spin that one. Oh my god, look at Siemens. Wow. I think the problem is though, I think Blomberg is never going to make it to 300 though. Whoa. It looks like I have a feeling Blomberg is definitely going to fail that front spin anyway, especially you can see it's literally just now in 1 minute. That was the problem that I turned on the Blomberg. There you go, Siemens has now got it now, I think. Anyway, that's definitely going to spin, I think. That's more likely to spin, I think. Anyway, that's more likely to spin now. Let's see. There we go. I can't believe Blomberg is still bouncing. I can't believe what Blomberg's doing though. He's literally still bouncing. Look at that. I can't believe it's still not spinning though. There we go, Siemens come up to 400. This is where it does the burst anyway, which starts from 300 and then it goes up to 400, and then after that it does the final burst, which is 300. There you go. There you go, that's 400. Come on, Blomberg, you should have spun by now. I can't believe Blomberg is still pretty much balancing though. That does takes forever though, especially to balance the load. Look at it, it's still on 1 minute, and now the Siemens, you can see, it's pretty much on 2 minutes. Oh, goodness sake, that's not going to spin that. go, Siemens is pretty much at 1000. Now, is Blomberg's going to spin that now or not? Or is he just going to continue bouncing? Ah, there we go. Let's see now. Come on, Blomberg. Spin. Yes. Well, it's pretty unbalanced in this one. And Siemens is coming up to 400. There we are, Siemens is at 300. Blomberg, it looks like it's limited to 600 on this one. I can't see why it's not coming up to 300, I think, anyway. It looks like it's just limited to 600. There we go, Siemens is slowing down now. There we go, Siemens is the winner of this wash race. But how come a Blomberg is just limited to 600 though, which is unbelievable. There we go, now we're slowing down. Actually, I might have to get the Siemens on the service mode actually. see what the Siemens is like anyway, especially when it does the service mode. There we go, Blomberg is finished anyway, so I'm going to put that one into service mode as well. Siemens, look at it. Yeah, we'll switch this off for a minute though, I think, anyway, once it gets to that display. There we go. I think this is finished. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay, so as you can see, the Siemens Extra Class WT46G491, the Siemens Extra Class, the Siemens IQ Drive Extra Class WM14T492GB/2 wash machine is the winner of this wash race, and the Blomberg Rapid Jet Home Waste LWF194520QW is pretty much in second place, I will admit. But shame is it's pretty much has lost its race anyway. But you know, but at least we did the service mode in both of them apparently, especially just to see what the top speed are like. But especially with the Blomberg, especially the top speed on the service mode, it goes up to about 1600 RPM apparently. The spin speed on that goes up to 1600. So anyway, we're going to unload the Siemens now apparently. Now we're going to unload the Siemens, which obviously is the champion of this wash race. So basically the Siemens is the champion of this wash race. So that's that one done. Now we're going to unload the Blomberg. But look at that, Blomberg is pretty much, as you can see, that machine is so warm in there though. Whereas compared to that one, it's so bloody warm in there. It's done pretty good job of I will have to admit, Blomberg's done a pretty good job of like washing today apparently. But you know. And there we are though guys. This is the first ever wash race that we've done between those two machines, which is the Siemens iSensor IQ Drive Extra Class WM14T492GB/2 wash machine versus the Blomberg 19 kg and 400 RPM spin Rapid Jet Home Waste LWF194520QW. So this is the first wash race that we have done between those two. So this is the first one we've done. But especially Siemens and the Blomberg, that unfortunately the spin on it just limited to 600 RPM on the final spin though. Whereas the Siemens has done, it's done pretty alright actually though. Whereas the Siemens has done a pretty good job spinning at 1400 RPM apparently. Whereas this machine Siemens, it doesn't limit the spin to anything though apparently. But all it did was that it limited to 400 RPM. Whereas the Blomberg, like this one here, that keeps fapping around bouncing. But whereas like, I think to be fair though, because with Siemens and Blomberg, they both do fap around bouncing, but this one here, that faps around bouncing the least. Whereas this one, it faps around bouncing even more apparently, compared to the Siemens. Whereas this, it just faps around bouncing even more anyway. But you know, Siemens only faps around bouncing the least anyway. But you know, whereas the Blomberg, it faps around bouncing even more apparently. So, yeah. But you know, and yeah. But I hope you guys really do enjoy watching this video, especially for the first wash race that we ever done, especially the first generation wash race that we've done. And yeah, as you can see, we've got the 3 drives there. As you can see, I've managed to put the Russell hob back in there anyway, but I've managed to move the Russell hob ventilometer drive back in the spot apparently, which I've just moved the Russell hob ventilometer drive back in this spot apparently, which I've just moved the Russell hob back in this spot. And then you've got the Siemens and the Blomberg, which are still there. Hopefully we'll be doing the dry race between those 3 soon, hopefully. Which I don't know when though, to be honest. Because to be honest, I'm not too sure when I'm going to be doing the dry race between the Blomberg LTK 3100330W versus the Siemens WT46G491GB/12 and the Russell hob IH3 VTD800. I think on both of them I might be doing the cotton side first anyway, whereas on the Russell hob it will do at least 90-minute drying, I think, but that won't be till probably soon, I suppose anyway. Especially when I do get time to do it anyway, but that's only if I do get time to do the dry race. But I think which that definitely will be for the next generation between the Blomberg, Siemens and Russell hob apparently, which is obviously is just between those 3 apparently, which hopefully I might get it in time, but I don't know. Obviously, you know, it just all depends really though. It all depends on whichever wash race we can do really, to be fair. It all depends on whichever wash race is better. So, yeah. But you know, so yeah. And also, the toy wash machines are still there. So yeah, even if the toy wash machine is still there, and also the stuff has been put back there as well. Where the Russell hob used to be there, next to where the toy wash machines is. Now the stuff's been put there. There it is. The Russell hob, it's been moved back over there now apparently. But obviously the toy wash machines hasn't been put back in its place yet though. But you know, but obviously, you know, my uncle will be coming here to tile my garage hopefully soon, but I'm not too sure when, to be honest. But hopefully he might be doing it probably maybe tomorrow or Friday, I don't know, or maybe beginning of Monday, but I don't know yet, to be honest, because he is coming here to tile my garage year 30 apparently. So yeah, and hopefully everything will be back in its normal spot hopefully when all the tiles are being fitted in and all that. So yeah, and yeah, which obviously hopefully when all the tiles are being put back, then yeah, and then hopefully everything will be put back to normal apparently, especially the tiles the floor needs doing, and especially the one on the wall that needs doing as well anyway, which my uncle and my cousin will be, I think Jenny will be doing that anyway, which hopefully I'm not too sure when, but it might be this week coming, or whether it might be beginning of Monday, or whether tomorrow or Friday, or might be beginning of Monday, but I don't know yet, to be honest, but which we will have to see on that. And yeah, which we will probably have to wait and see on that, what's happening. So yeah, and yeah, but anyway, I don't know what my next video will be though, but you know, I have to see what my next video will be. Hopefully it might be the dry race between the Siemens, Blomberg and Russell hob, but like I said, I don't know for sure yet though, depends if I get time. Or I might be doing the return video of the Bosch Series 6 very perfect EcoScience Drive WAT2A371GB/6 washing machine, which with that one I don't know when, to be honest. Not too sure when I'll be doing the return video of the Bosch Very Perfect washing machine and the Bosch Series 4 condenser dryer, which I'm not too sure when, to be honest, but obviously because I haven't been filming it since past few years now, apparently, which I haven't been filming the Bosch Series 6 for the past year now, apparently, and especially the Bosch Series 4. You know, that's only when I do get time to do it though, especially when my uncle is around in the garage doing tiling. So, which obviously he will be doing tiling my garage hopefully soon, especially the one on the wall and one on the floor anyway. That's the thing the floor needs doing, and especially the one on the wall needs doing as well, especially just below the cupboards, I think. Just below like the cabinet switching has got there anyway. So yeah. But anyway, that's the first wash race that we have done between the Blomberg and Siemens for the first time. Now because of that, next station it will be the drying race between the Blomberg and Siemens and the Wasserhob. So hopefully we'll be doing dry racing all of those three, hopefully soon. But you know, I think, you know, but like I said, that's only if I do get time. And yeah, so that'll be the next generation. But obviously because of next month, I'm obviously, like I said, I'm going to Parenzan's holiday park, which is the Havy holiday park, which I might be filming laundrette videos, like I said. Might be doing laundrette videos, hopefully, probably by Easter, I suppose, anyway. Probably by, you know, Easter, which I will be doing a laundrette video of the Jello A Washma 16, I suppose. But hopefully I might be going around to use the jumbo washer, hopefully. Hopefully, if there is, if it's not out of order, then I could probably still use it. But if it is out of order, then I'll have to get back to use the standard one, like I did last year, though, apparently. So yeah, but you know, like I said, I don't know what the next video will be next anyway, but I think it might be the drying race first, or it might be the laundrette video first for next month. But at the moment, we're not too sure on that yet. So yeah, so we'll see what the next video will be. So yeah. So anyway, so that's the Cotton 60 with Speedperfect on Siemens, and that's Cotton 60 with short wash times 2 on the Blomberg, which is basically the Fast Plus. And yeah, that's all the Cotton's wash race done on the Blomberg and Siemens, especially on Cotton 60 Speedperfect on Siemens and Cotton 60 short wash times 2 on Blomberg. And yeah, but anyway, guys, I hope you really enjoy watching this video. But you know, anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and see you guys later, and Hopping Lovers famous YouTube at all times, and goodbye.